Hello, this is Tomlin from TomlinHarmonicaLessons.com, and today I'm going to teach you how to play a technique called Glissando, and I'm going to show you how to play 3 glissando licks. So for this lesson you will need a harmonica in the key of C. We are playing in 2nd position in the key of G. But first of all, what is a glissando? Well, a glissando sounds like this. So it's where you're sliding to a note, sliding to a target note. So you can slide up, you can also slide down. But the crucial thing is knowing what your target note is and knowing what it sounds like. So if we're sliding up to the 6th blow, you want to play that 6th blow, listen to what it sounds like, so that when you slide up, that's the note that you're aiming for. So when I'm sliding up, I'm blowing or drawing depending on what the target note is. So the target note is a blow note, so I'm going to be blowing all the way through the slide. I'm not blowing hard, I'm just blowing normal breath force, and I'm going through at an even pace through all the holes that I want to go through to get to the 6th hole. So I'm probably going to start around the 3 blow. So if we do that really slowly, you want to make sure that each note lasts for the same amount of time. And then gradually speed it up until you get that nice smooth glissando. You can also do that on draw notes, so let's try it going up to a 4 draw. So I'm going to start on the 1 draw to get up there. So let's hear what the 4 draw sounds like. And you can see that I'm moving my hands, not my head. That's really important to get a nice smooth move. Okay, so let's learn a glissando lick that uses that 4 draw glissando. So the lick's going to sound like this. Okay, so we're starting on that 4 draw glissando on beat 1, and then we're going to a 4 blow on beat 2, and then 3 draw half step bend on beat 3, and then 2 draw, 2 blow, 2 draw. So those last 4 notes from the 3 draw are all 8th notes. So that means you'll be counting them 3 and 4 and. Okay, so. Okay, so let's try that nice and slowly together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so a question that I get asked a lot about glissandos is, if I'm supposed to glissando to a note on the beat, does the glissando start on the beat or does it start just before the beat? So the glissando is what's known as a grace note. So you're aiming to land on the target note on the beat, and the glissando happens just before. It's too quick to be measured in terms of normal rhythm, so it's a grace note, and the target note is the one that lands on the beat. So that 4 draw is landing on beat 1. Okay, so let's try that one more time, a little bit faster. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, right, let's have a listen to the next lick that's going to use a glissando. It's going to use that 6 blow glissando. It's going to sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I was just sliding up, using 8th notes for all the notes, sliding up to the 6th blow, then playing another 6th blow, 5 draw, 4 draw, 5 draw, 6 blow. Okay, so let's try that together nice and slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you heard there that I overshot the glissando. So I went to the 7 and then readjusted to go down to the 6. So it's really important that you don't do that. It's important that you readjust, but it's important that you listen. So if you hear that you're playing the wrong note, then you need to move the harmonica back into the right position if you've gone too far, or move it along a little bit more if you haven't gotten far enough. And you want to make sure that you practice playing that just slowly and accurately. Don't rush, and just get into that right position. You can really slow it down if you need to build up the accuracy. Okay, and then the final lick is going to use a down glissando. So we're sliding down to a 1 draw. Let's listen to what that sounds like. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so the first half of the lick starts with the glissando down to a 1 draw on beat 1. Then we're playing a 2 blow, and then we're playing 3 draw half step bend, 2 draw. So the 3 draw half step bend and the 2 draw are both eighth notes, so they last for half a beat. So that'll be. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Let's try that bit together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then the second half of the lick. Okay, it slides up to a 6 blow, then comes down to a 5 draw, and then on beat 3 we have a triplet lick, 4 draw half step bend, 3 draw half step bend, and then 2 draw on the final beat. Okay, so let's try that second half together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's try putting both halves of those licks together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so kind of take home thoughts about glissandos. Focus on the accuracy and making sure that you know what the note is that you're expecting to hear. So play that note by itself before you slide up to it, and practice the movement. Make sure the movement is nice and fluid. It's just a solid movement passing through each hole at the same speed, and that's really, really important. And then finally, the note that you're targeting is supposed to land on the beat or on the off beat, whatever the rhythm is supposed to be. It's where the target note is, not where the glissando is. So you don't start the glissando on the beat or on the offbeat. You start it just before where the target note is supposed to be. Okay, so if you want to download the tab sheet for those licks and listen to audio clips of them being played nice and slowly, all you need to do is click on the link below to go to the full lesson. And before you do that, if you could give me a thumbs up by hitting the like button below, that would be awesome. And also, if you haven't done so already, you need to subscribe to my channel, because I put out a new harmonica lesson every single Wednesday, and I wouldn't want you to miss out. Right, I'll see you next week.